Thursday Night Baseball. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Cleveland Indians. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Ender Inciarte is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Tap foul at home plate. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Jackie Bradley Jr. will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Chopped at the plate. One out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Santana is there for it. 2 gone. Mookie Betts gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Brantley going back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Michael Brantley comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 23, left fielder Michael Brantley.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And he misses again. 2-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Bradley is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Number 33 gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. David Ortiz makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. That's smoked, but right into the shift. Throw on to first takes care of Ortiz as the shift works to perfection that time. One away. Stepping up to the plate, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bogaerts is retired, 2 down now. Dustin Pedroia will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't played very well all season, and if you look at his last 10 games, he's only had 4 hits.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Cal Rip will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Grounded to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
Betts is there, 2 down. Stephen Vogt gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Chop foul right at home plate. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Still 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Travis Shaw leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. A quick out number one. Hanley Ramirez is ready for his first AB here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Santana in foul ground. And no one will get this one. One out, nobody on. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Brian Holiday takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1 count and the pitch. Man, this is fouled straight back right off the catcher's mask. Hello. Here it comes, 0-2. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Third inning, no score to this point. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through for a hit. Coming to the plate now, Ender Inciarte. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
Number 30 is there, and he has it for the out. Jackie Bradley Jr. stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Reined in. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Carlos Santana digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
And that misses inside, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Ortiz. Makes the play, 1 away. Lonnie Chisenhall steps into the box.
Right fielder, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-2 home. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Ranging back is Bradley. He makes the running play. 2 down. Number 30 stands in. First pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Mookie Betts is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Grounder down the line at third, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. He'll get it into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Standing in, David Ortiz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No one out with a runner at second. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the former World Series MVP. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Xander Bogaerts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's in there, base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Now batting number 15.
Dustin Pedroia is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013.
And a base hit as the run will come in to score, and that gives the Red Sox a 1-0 lead. At the plate, Travis Shaw. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at-bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
Skied into very shallow right. Chisenhall is going to get there. 2 down. Hanley Ramirez gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
Now batting.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as the Red Sox open it up even further. It's now 4-0. Brian Holiday is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Michael Brantley is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
1-0 pitch is a changeup that runs high, 2-0. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Betts, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll round it and try for third. The relay. And Brantley is in there at third base. He's got himself a triple.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's set down, 1 away. Number 33 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Nope, that's a ball.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bradley is there. Let's see if they test it. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Cal Rip stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is... Ender Inciarte will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the leadoff man gone now to start the fifth. Jackie Bradley Jr. stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Drilled to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Mookie Betts steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. Hit on the ground toward the left. The tag, and he is out on the first, and it won't be in time to end the inning as he just about did a somersault out there at second base. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and set to stand in the first baseman here, David Ortiz. First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And Brentley will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Jason Kipnis comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bradley is there. He's got it 1 away. Stephen Vogt is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The first baseman,
Carlos Santana in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. To his left, Shaw. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. Xander Bogaerts will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. That one's in there on the black, 2-1.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. High in the air out to center field. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. Dustin Pedroia will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Chopped weakly to the left. Lindor fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. Travis Shaw will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in to get things going for the Indians in their half of the 6th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Drilled to first. Ortiz has it. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Number 30 steps in now.
Number 30.
First pitch fastball runs a bit too high. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Ranging back is Inciarte. Gone!
Left fielder number 23.
So it's a solo shot to dead center, and the Tribe has clawed back a bit. It's now a 4-2 score. Pedroia is able to get there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Francisco Lindor will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Hit back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Number 33 will dig in. Hit a sacrifice fly earlier.
33.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Anytime you can throw a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters you've faced or better than that, then you should get pretty good results. And we're in the middle innings in this game, so that's pretty good.
And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Ready on 1 and 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Hanley Ramirez is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. Vogt scoops it up, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting,
Brian Holiday will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
And the throw to first just about takes him out as it skips up and over him. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. Ender Inciarte takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. A little bouncer. He's got to hurry. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Jackie Bradley Jr. strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Got a lot of it out to deep left. Brantley going back on it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Cal Rip, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. 1 down. Into the box now, Jason Kipnis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. That's 2-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. And not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Stephen Vogt will stand in now, hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive plate appearances. So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Yan Gomes will come on to pinch hit here in a big.
Yan Gomes.
And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ball game so far. Carson Smith will get the ball, looking to get the final out now here in this 7th inning. Taken high and deep to right. Betts racing back to the track. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Mookie Betts, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Betts is retired, and there's one away.
The first baseman,
David Ortiz will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0. Oh, and he couldn't help himself there as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's back to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Getting late. 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
the shortstop,
Xander Bogaerts gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay throw, and he is in there. Dustin Pedroia strides in, grounded out his last time through. Diego Ramirez will get the call here as he'll take over with
number 25, Diego Ramirez. This change.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over, and he's able to jump ahead.
Now time is called, and a bit of a curious decision here to say the least, as we'll get a pinch runner at third here. Don't know if something's wrong or what. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Third baseman
Travis Shaw will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. And this is low, ball 1. Second and third, 2 away. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. He struck him out. In and out of trouble. Leading off the inning, Lonnie Chisenhall, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Hit hard towards center, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Number 30 will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, he definitely got a hold of that one earlier. He put a good swing on it.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. In the air now, out to left. Bradley is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Michael Brantley strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Koji Uehara will come on now as he inherits a runner at first with already 1 out in the inning. Top started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Yeah, 2014 was really an outstanding year for Mr. Brantley. He went to the All-Star game for the first time, won a Silver Slugger, and ended up 3rd in the AL MVP voting.
That's pretty amazing. Not only that, he was a 20-20 guy. He had exactly 20 bombs and ended up swiping 23 bases.
Uehara pauses, coming at him with the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Again, he sends it out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Hanley Ramirez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And there's the first strike, 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. 1 away. Brian Holliday steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Chopped in front of home plate. Gomes is up with it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Ender Inciarte will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Into the seats, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Frozen on the fastball, never had a chance, and the inning is over. Number 33 will step in. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice fly thus far.
Well, not an entirely unproductive game for him. Sacrifice fly is as good as a hit, if not better, in my opinion, because you score a run.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, just looked like he pulled across that slider a little too much. Might have tried to overthrow it.
Grounded to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. Cal Rip will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Right side. And that's under his glove. Oh, he picked his head up, and it's into right field. So a runner at first now with one away. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Craig Kimbrell is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Yan Gomes makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final. Jose Ramirez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Bradley is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. The big bat for the Red Sox tonight, well, it belonged to this man.